Tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the head. Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from him, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
The left hand coming into play by Muhammad Ali. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about.
Spinks is dazed after that punch. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Ali's left, working well that time. Very accurate with the overhand right. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Spinks' defense is paying off now. What impact from that uppercut by Spinks. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Scores up top with a left. And that's the end of round 2. Spinks' corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Ali's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Very educated jab there by Muhammad Ali. Good effective work with that straight right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Spinks is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Solid left hand to the head. And that does it for this round.
Keep your distance, right? There you go. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving, and I want to see double jabs, all right?
Ali's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Spinks' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Yeah, that's it.
Spinks is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Stay away from those.
Halfway through this round here. Spinks is completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pocket. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Spinks is hit by a right hand. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned.
Hook off the jab.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Ali's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. And he just holds on there.
Keep your head moving.
Solid straight right hand. Ali's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body, you paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Spinks is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Spinks. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Spinks, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Good-looking jab there. And that's the end of round 6. Ali's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Spinks' opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. A well-placed overhand right. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Spinks is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Right, keep the range. Jab, right, okay? Good. Oh, good, nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body.
It will be interesting to see if he finally opens up and lets his hands go here, because so far tonight, as we solid, he was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
One, two, three, four, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A knifing left hand by Muhammad Ali. one.
Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah!
Commits to the straight right. Good defense. Just huge right hand comes crashing home. Ali's throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
3 minutes gone by in this round. In between rounds here, Spinks' eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Spinks is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A hammering hook to the head by Spinks. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Scored well up top. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Spinks has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. He didn't see that left hand. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Spinks is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Spinks is absorbing a hook, and that's the end of round 9. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Nice strike after catching. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Spinks is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Well-targeted right hand by Muhammad Ali.
Stay away from the inside.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. So all 3 judges give him the victory. A very good night by Muhammad Ali.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm